Cool. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna jump into it, right? First, shout out, gotta shout out my boys, right? Impromptu Truth. If y'all know who that is, if y'all don't, go check them out there on YouTube. They've been doing a live stream for a while. They make some good content. I got my boy Super Duper Vision. You can go check his content out. You see a lot of his stuff on YouTube. And then stopping for Astralarius. It's another good account I've been checking out. And I would definitely say you guys have given me the inspiration to do this. I've been wanting to do this for a while. So let's just do this with my spin, right? So this is my Tribal War podcast, right? I was looking at the social media platforms, trying to build my own presence and trying to piece this together. But really, from my perspective, I know there's a lot of stuff that's just not talked about, right? It's what's in our faces every day. So I'm going to piggyback off the Super Bowl halftime, right? Because that was the big bait and switch, right? So we're Tribes at War. So y'all thought it was just a show. Y'all thought I was just posting to be posting. No, this is a message, right? That was a ritual, right? Most of us just clapped along. It was another Sunday sermon, right? Nah, it's a church of consumerism. We're Tribes at War. And that's the part that we're missing. The battlefield just isn't the streets, not politics. It's our culture, right? It's really our psychology. It's economics, right? And tonight, I'll break it all down for you, right? Drop your tribe in the chat, wherever y'all from, right? We the United States of America has a long history. So wherever you're from, you're here now. So my history is I'm a Seminole. So if you know your history, drop it in the comment section. So if y'all looked at the halftime show like I did, which I really didn't, it was just a tweeting after. Everybody has their posts or their comments. And some people thought they really decoded it, right? They were looking at it like, okay, Samuel L. Jackson, right? He's the gatekeeper. He's trying to remind Kendrick to stay in line. But it's an old game that they playing, right? Like, think about the characters that they portray, right? This Not Like Us theme. Like, it's a whole Squid Game, right? It's a fight to survive. And they use the red, white, and blue and the stars, and it's all symbology, right? But what's missing is really the American dream. That's the bait and switch, right? It's the prison yard mentality, prison yard stage. I thought it was just a performance. Nah, that's a message, right? They're not like us because they're not like us. They mimic, they copy, they exploit, but they'll never be us. And who's us? It's not about skin color. It's not. It's about tribe. Where are you? Where are you from? Right? That wasn't entertainment. That was a war cry. The only question is, did you even hear it? Right? So drop a fire in the comment section if you feel me. If my comment section is even running, I don't think YouTube's going to give me a comment section today. So what's the realest moment you caught at halftime show? Well, the thing that I picked up on, right, is they're selling our culture back to us, right? This is the biggest marketing day in sports, right? But who's making all the money, right? The Super Bowl is the biggest tribal ritual in America. 85% of the players are black. How many of the team owners are black, right? Rappers, athletes, they all make millions, but the machine behind them makes billions, if not trillions. Black culture is America's biggest export, yet our communities are broken. So where does that come from? So we're stuck in this identity of black. They keep selling this idea of black to us when we were tribal. We were tribal people. It wasn't about your color, but they keep painting us a certain hue. and we keep picking the teams. We keep picking the colors and we putting them on our back. But we don't own the teams. We don't own the stadiums. We don't own the networks, right? But all of this is in our face. They sell it to us. They brand us, right? And you could even check out the combines, right? It's not very, very different from the old slave markets. They just checking you, testing you. Go Google that Jamie Foxx clip where he talking to the owner of the Dallas Cowboys, man. They measure every single part of you. Yeah, It's that serious. It's the black dollar don't stay home, but we don't own it. We don't own the home. We don't own our streets. Yeah, it's still slave mentality, right? The tribes keep giving to the oppressor, and they wonder why we stay poor, man. But what's the last major event you saw? When the last time you seen anything that we had as a tribe, as a people, meaning your people, where you come from? Don't make it too complicated, because we all got black in our family, Hispanic in our family, white in our family. Just do a little bit of digging, you'll see, or get your DNA tested. That might work a little bit more, but that's the game that they're playing with us, right? It's all medical, it's all science, the mind games, the culture, the warfare. That's what they're doing. Psychological warfare. That's the bait and the switch, right? And Freud was the coldest one, right? They call him, do you know, father of psychology. But his nephew, or his great nephew, might have been his great nephew, Edward Bernays, he perfected it. And they called him the father of media, I believe, or something like that. And one more jump down the family tree, you have one of the co-founders of Netflix. So they're taking this perfected strategy of how to target the mind, manipulate the mind, package it, and sell it right back to us. And they sell it through identity as entertainment. But we don't own any of it. If you own something, it was different, right? Make your own platform, create your own brand, do something. Like on my first live, I did not want to wear a hat. I didn't want to show certain symbols, right? Like this is my friend's brand, right? Chris Gibson, right? Persist, right? That's why I decided to wear this. I'm very conscious of that. They're selling identities, they're selling symbols, and we don't own it. Create something, do something, make something. Say they've tricked us to believe rap in Hollywood, it built our culture, but it didn't. It didn't build our culture. They hijacked our culture. Look into COINTELPRO, right? They really look into the propaganda machines that they've taken upon us, man. They don't want us as communities to be part of their political systems. So they have to keep us oppressed. And they use media, they use Hollywood, they use New York City to keep us distracted. It's the modern day Roman circus, right? And you think you're watching a show, but you're being programmed, right? They want our rhythm, not our blues. They love black creativity, but they hate black people. And again, it's not about color. I say black. We're blackballed. There's white people that just trailer park. They don't have the same access to resources. So don't get confused by what I'm saying to you. We are tribes of people, right? And this is just entertainment. This is just an introduction. This is not indoctrination, right? But the system, they make you love the system that exploits you, right? So, I mean, think about it. What's the last thing that you saw on TV that truly empowered you? That truly empowered you. Some people will say the Super Bowl, of course. But right. So what's next, right? For me, I'm gonna tell you that this isn't a game, although it's entertainment, but this is war, right? It's tribal war. I see it as that, and I understand it to be that. So we're tribes at war, but too many of us don't even realize we're fighting. So turn off the TV, that's the altar. Invest in your own people, that's how you win. Stop feeding the machine that eats you. It's simple, but it's complicated. It's ain't about being woke, it's ain't about being aware. And if you are aware, what are you going to do about it? It's about an action. What are you going to do? Stop tweeting and build something. Build something of your own. Build something that you can give to your child. That's why we have last names. That's your legacy. That's your tribe. Don't make it too complicated. We are tribes at war. So what I want y'all to do is I want y'all to join me next week. Same bad time, same bad channel. I'm going to try to keep it consistent. I'll try to repost these on Fridays. But subscribe, share, and let's build, right? At the end of the day, the Super Bowl is over. But the war that they're playing on us is 24/7. It's time to wake up, right? And this is going to be the Tribal War Podcast. Signing out. Salute to all of you. We're in this together. We're going to build a new zeitgeist. All right. This is our culture. So for any of y'all that tuned in, tapped in, I appreciate it. Any of y'all that come check it out. I hope I can get the comments up. and we're gonna get this rolling because I think I figured out how to go viral on Twitter. But they probably gonna kick me off. Y'all can check me out there too, Sophisticated Black Man. You can check me out on Facebook. It's also Sophisticated Black Man, Sutton and Sons Trust, hashtag Try That Walk Podcast. You can find me. I will be visible, trust me. Or they trying to keep me shadow banned. But we're going to break the algorithm, y'all. All right, so find your tribe, man. Find your loved ones. I mean, keep it funky with yourself. Don't try to bullshit me. I love y'all. Oh, we got another one that came in. I appreciate it. Rewind this back. I'm almost done. I'm about to tap out here. I don't have my my live chat on. I wish I did. I would definitely stick around with y'all. But I'll see what's going on with the live chat next time, man. Again, post, like, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I think everybody says that at the end of their video. I love y'all. Peace.